Today we're going to be reacting and I'm going to give you my thoughts about this video sent to me. It says Twitch streamers beg people not to buy Hogwarts Legacy. Claim Harry Potter game will destroy lives. It seemed interesting to me. I myself am buying the game. I never watched the movies. I figure since this is a prequel, I'll play the game first and then watch the movies. Let me know in the comments if you think I should watch the movies before. I think there's 8 of them, so it'll be a lot of watching, and the game is right around the corner. But I want to give you guys my thoughts on what I think. The original video link is on the description, and my email will also be in the description if you guys want to send me a video that you would like me to give my thoughts on and react on. But let's get right to it here. Let me put this on full screen. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, so let's see what we got here.
Yesterday, I did a video on the fact that, well, Hogwarts Legacy is doing really good. It's the #1 selling game on Steam and PS5.
Okay.
And it's the #2 game on Xbox.
Wow. By now it's probably #1 all over the place.
Isn't due out till February 10th. And it's already just dominating every chart.
Crazy.
I do think that it's quite hilarious that this is happening. It also looks like it's going to be a long game. Reports are coming out that the game is probably going to take about 70 hours to complete.
Wow, 70 hours.
If you just blow through it, about 35 hours. If you do everything, 70 hours. So that's...
Yeah, I personally was thinking this game is going to be like 20 if you blow through it, maybe 40 hours if you try to collect everything and whatnot. But wow, this is shocking me that this game is this long.
Where we are at with this game. Basically, if you want to skip the puzzles, you can, and then you'll just do a 35-hour run.
Okay.
And that will vary. I would say it'll probably be 40 hours for most people, which for an RPG is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks like you might get some value there. However, you know as well as I know, the backlash has been considerate for this game. A massive boycott has been called, which is why the game is selling on every platform. People are tired of these activists. Tired of them. And I really do think that's helping push.
I mean, when it comes to the activists, I don't know if everybody is completely tired of them. Some things, like, I mean, it really calls for to speak your mind, what and whatnot, you know. And I'm a strong believer, just to start this off, that I'm a strong believer that if you have some kind of opinion and you want to say it, go right ahead. I mean, this country is great because of that. Because you got the freedom to say how you're feeling, to say how, like, you don't agree with something, you know. I believe, I'm a strong believer in that. I just don't think you should believe that your opinion needs to be other people's opinions. So you don't need to get all violent or take action just because somebody doesn't believe the same as you, if that makes any sense.
This game into huge heights. Of course, then when the game comes out, we'll get to talk about the reviews and stuff. I'll be streaming this game day one. Yeah. Probably on my main channel, just because, I mean, this is a special occasion. And I want you to know if the game is good or not. Then you can make your own decision if you're going to buy it. I'll also be streaming on my Rumble for sure, so check out my Rumble.
I'm going to be playing this game. I don't know if I'll stream it. Maybe I'll go back. I haven't streamed in a while. Maybe I'll go back and stream this one because I kind of do like the single, non-sweaty games that you just kind of play and, you know. So, but I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm a bad person that I'm going to play this. Like, you know, am I part of the problem because I'm going to play this? And let me know in the comments if you're going to play, you know.
But there's a new push now. A lot of Twitch influencers are begging people not to play this game. I got a couple here. This is Sarah Daniels. I don't know who she is. But apparently she worked at Universal Studios in their Hogwarts area. They have a really awesome Hogwarts area at Universal Studios. If you've
So I've been to Universal Studios and I've been to the Hogwarts area, and it's pretty effing dope. It's super dope. Well done. I actually felt like I said, I never watched Harry Potter, and I felt like I walked into something that was like, oh wow, yeah, this is Harry Potter. You know what I mean? Very extremely well done. Everybody was friendly. They even had the beer, whatever beer they drink in Harry Potter, whatever. Like they had that. It was awesome. It was a cool. They had like this cool double dragon roller coaster. Like I get motion sickness. I went on it and I got sick as hell, but it was fun. Yeah, it was cool. So I really loved that.
never seen it, it's basically what the Star Wars shit at Hollywood Studios should look like over at Disney.
I haven't seen the Star Wars.
It really should be. Like, I wish they would have taken that level of care with that Star Wars stuff. It's like you're walking into the movie sets. They're pretty cool. Well, this person apparently works there. Also, something in video games. I'm not sure. But she's saying, from someone who is literally a poster child for the Hogwarts School Choir at Universal Studios, if I cannot buy Hogwarts Legacy, so can you. It really...
All right, so number one, why can't she, right? So let's see what happens. Why she feels like she can't buy it, but right away she's saying that if I can't buy it, so can you. You know, if I cannot buy it, so can you. I mean, why? Why are you putting that on other people? Why can't they, you know?
really is that easy. This was one of the best, most memorable parts of my life. But JKR is harming people that I care about. And this person responds and says,
So if you don't know who JKR is, that's I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you know, but that's the writer, the creator. And if you buy the game, a lot of the money will be going to her, right? But I don't know if she actively uses that money to take action on anything to harm trans people. So I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments if you guys know if she is doing some kind of stuff like that. I haven't like really researched it that much, but from all I know, she just speaks out her opinions. I don't know if she takes action with her money. I might be wrong. So let me know.
I love HP, Harry Potter, and its world. I don't give a fuck about the author. I don't follow her for the drama. Politics aside, I would be enjoying a game that I pre-ordered because it will be residing with the HP fantasy world that saved me when I was a kid going through dark times.
Okay.
And then she responds saying, congrats on your donation to actively hurting trans people.
See, this is the problem right here. Congrats on your donation to actively hurting them. Like, how? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Does JKR have some kind of, is she taking action, some kind of, I don't know, to hurt? Is she like paying off politics to make like unequal trans rights? I don't know exactly what. I wish people were more clear on how they would be harming trans people. Because if some action is being taken or something like that, I would probably not want to fund that.
That's where we're at. And then there's another one of this guy. Some guy from Twitch. He's got a little bit of a following. Says,
oh, wow.
My request to you all, please don't support Hogwarts Legacy. And then there's a 1-minute video of him begging people not to play the game.
Begging, huh?
Please don't play the game.
Wow.
Please don't play it.
Wow.
I already had pre-ordered the game on Xbox because I do want to play this game, but all this bullshit got me to get the deluxe edition on Steam just so that I can stream it 3 days early and stream it and have fun with it, because so many people that are streamers are begging people not to buy it, not to stream it. So now I'm definitely going to stream it.
All right, so he's saying that he's definitely going to do it because people are begging. I mean, I don't think that's a good reason to definitely do it. Like obviously he wants to play it. He's just saying this to kind of like, you know, but I want to also, but it's not because I want to make them mad. It's because I really honestly, from the videos I saw, I think it's gonna be a good game. Like it seems like the combat seems awesome. The world seems open but not empty. It seems cool, man. Doing magic was cool in Elden Ring. I liked it. And I think it's gonna be cool. Like a long range kind of fighting seems cool. I don't think it's gonna be super. It's gonna be probably a little corny because I do. Don't hate me for this, but I do think Harry Potter's a little corny. You know, I wish I watched it when I was younger, but I think it's gonna be a good game, and I want to play it because I think it's gonna be fun.
100%.
You know,
100%. Get some more people. Always Twitch people.
Twitch be going crazy, man.
Getting into an argument with Sophia Narwitz.
Twitch and Twitter.
A pretty good comparison here.
It's crazy.
Responding to this person saying, I'm really going to burn some bridges with this Hogwarts Legacy stuff. Basically saying anyone that buys it, he's going to denounce and he's going to move away from.
Wow.
And she points out that he's all excited for Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Okay.
All excited for it. But how come nobody's mad that Saudi Arabia is putting $3.3 billion into Activision?
Oh, I didn't know this.
An extremely large shareholder.
Yeah.
Now,
wow.
You wanna throw a fit over shit that J.K. Rowling says on Twitter. Why don't you look into how Saudi Arabia treats people that they don't agree with?
All right, so I know that Saudi Arabia they're not huge fans of women, right? And I don't think they're really down for the trans cause. I personally think everyone should be who they feel like they should be. You get to a certain age, you know, you're an adult, you can make your own decisions. Nobody should hold you back from doing anything that's like legal and that, you know, like if you want to follow your heart and do whatever you want with your body at a certain age, I'm a strong advocate for that. You know, I believe women and everybody, gay, the LGBTQ, everybody should be equal when you get to a certain age, right? We're all adults, and it's at some point it's your business what you want to do. You know, I love a country that will let people be themselves. But like I said, I don't know, Saudi Arabia they're not really huge fans of letting women have rights. You know, I mean that's just what I know.
That might want to have a different identity. I think even recently, women were just granted the right to drive there.
There it is.
But that's not as sexy to talk about as it is to burn J.K. Rowling. That's trendy. That's an American problem, I guess, or an English problem, too. What goes on in this country, I guess, doesn't matter. These people are all hypocrites.
Right.
This is a really good point that she made here. And that guy responds, doesn't say shit. Doesn't really give a good response. Said, oh, well, she lives in my country. Well, what about the people that they throw off buildings over in Saudi Arabia? They do some pretty awful stuff. But you're okay with that. Not a stance. You can't fight every single battle.
That's a good point, man. Like it's just
these people.
That's a good point.
You should never give any of these activists any kind of clout. Or not any kind of clout, any kind of attention, and listen to them and do what they say.
Technically you're giving attention, but I mean, go on.
They're hypocrites. They're all fake.
Right.
You should have the same stance that you have on Hogwarts Legacy that you do. You should have that same stance with Activision's.
That's true,
You should be excited for Jedi Fallen Order if you're this upset about Hogwarts Legacy.
Everyone should have rights, man.
Hogwarts Legacy is trendy to do this on. It's a fake stance. That fake people that want to somehow make it seem like their life has purpose in fighting for this so that they can feel important and moral grandstand. This is why the game is selling so well, because people are tired of this shit.
It's also because there's a lot of Harry Potter
That's why
fans
people that don't
out
even
there.
like Harry Potter are jumping up and down for this game.
I mean, it looks like
for
a
the fact
good
that
game.
and it's going to sell even more.
All right, so he's saying a lot that like people are only gonna play this game because of that, and I don't completely agree with that. Like even like I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I'll probably be now. I like after I watch the movies and I play the game and all that, but it's just a AAA game. A lot of money has been put into it. Some players got to play it already, and they're putting out videos out there. Everybody's excited. They're saying it's a good game already. I'm pretty sure the reviews are going to be good. It's at least going to get an 8, I believe. And it seems like a good time to just go exploring and have fun in a world. I'm excited because I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but I'm excited to dive into a new world that I don't know much about. I know some about, you know. I know about He Who Should Not Be Named and all that, blah, 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 all that jazz. But like, I'm excited to step into this world. Like, I was a huge fan of stepping into Skyrim. I was a huge fan of stepping into the Witcher world, you know, the Halo world, like all these worlds that being a gamer is kind of fun for. I feel bad for those that are not gamers that they don't get to enjoy these worlds that we get to step in and have a fun time. And this looks awesome. You get to fly around, you get to do magic, you're in the school. So it kind of has a Persona vibe to it, you know. So it's kind of sick. It's kind of awesome. And even I heard that you can do some kind of forbidden spells that you weren't, if you're a goody two shoes, you're not allowed to use, and you're allowed to use in the combat here or something. So I think that's cool. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it seems like he's pushing a lot that like, oh, people want to play this for that. And I think the reason why he's selling and is doing all this, one, is because the people are like the advertisements and all that, it's being pushed. Okay. Like they're spending a lot of money to make sure that people know that this game's coming out. That's number one. Number two, it's known that they're wasting a lot of game, and this is going to be a AAA blockbuster. And even since it came out, a lot of people have been wanting, and that's not even to mention the Harry Potter fans that are happy that even if this game wasn't a AAA, they would buy it. And a lot of trans people, I'm sorry to say this, but a lot of trans people, they don't give a damn about what's going on and about the author and all that. Like, they're going to play this game because they're Harry Potter fans, and they should, because they're going to miss out. If you're not going to play this game, you're going to miss out. And what? Nothing's going to be done. It's already selling a lot and it's doing all this. It's not going to make a difference. Okay. I'm sorry to say. And I think everybody should play this game. It's going to be a good time, you know, and hopefully this game, everybody playing it could unite us. Like, right? Like, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. Like I said, I keep saying, but now I'm going to get united into a group of people that they like Harry Potter, and I'm excited to meet them. I'm excited, you know, I'm excited for you guys to leave a comment and tell me, you know, all these things. And we should like be more united, not separate and alienate and all that, you know. We should all be more united.
It's going to continue to sell all the way up to its release if people keep doing this. And I find it funny. You can put all the pressure you want on people. This game is going to be the most streamed game when it drops, and it's probably going to be the best seller all month.
Yeah.
And that's all thanks to these activists. They're the ones that have caused it.
Like I said, I don't know if it's just
anyway,
the activists.
Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next one.
All right, yeah, so that's what we have, man. I that's what my thoughts on it. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Like this video if you thought, you know, if you liked what I said, or let me know what you didn't like. Let me know in the comments, you know. And actually, let's read some comments. Let's see what some people have to say before we end this video. What do we got here? We got Twitchers. Buying this game will destroy lives. Normal people. If I buy a video game that will destroy other people's lives, then those people didn't have lives to begin with. Oof. I love how the worst people in our society think I wouldn't talk about it anymore. It's some sort of threat. I love how the worst people in the society wouldn't talk about it anymore. Some kind of threat. It's kind of weird. If someone's life is being destroyed by the video game, they have other problems to deal with. The desperation to control other people is both sad and frightening. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't you shouldn't control other people, man. It's like let people do. Like I said, I don't know if this what they mean by being funded to hurt trans people. They are using Twitch, which belongs to Amazon, huge corporation that uses horrible business and workplace practices. They are angry at Rowling, who is definitely not causing people suffering any. Rowling. I mean, I guess like I said, all I know is she has those comments, but I don't know if she's like really hurting people. Woke, don't buy this game; it'll destroy lives. Same people trying to get 5 to 10-year-olds to transition. Oof. Yeah, let me not get into that one. We need this game to be game of the year. It will cause the internet a break. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but that's not gonna happen. I think Breath of the Wild 2 is probably gonna be game of the year. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. They need to boycott actual problems, like when a game asks you to spend $400 just to be even competitive or to even have fun. Ooh, I think that's a little attack at microtransactions, which I heard this game's not gonna have any, which is awesome. But it will have a couple like you're gonna have PlayStation exclusives, which that's kind of whack. Come on, when is that gonna end? I have all the consoles and whatnot. I'm gonna get it for PlayStation. I would like to get it maybe later for my Steam Deck, but come on, stop keeping only PlayStation fans the more they boycott it, the stronger it becomes. That's probably true, man. The more you boycott and you're putting it out there. You're advertising for them, yeah, we'll leave it there. And thank you for watching this video. And we'll see you on the next one. Like I said, check the description. My email will be there if you want me to react to another video or give my thoughts. I would love to. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.